Time for the inflation report, the PPI, the Producers Payments Report on inflation. This is an important one today, a big show, and then we have a Virgin Galactic special coming up afterwards. We're all in. I virtually spent all my cash. Am I about to trigger the margin once again? Are we going to hit $1 million today? Getting very, very close. We're going to give you everything that you need this morning to prepare for the PPI report, the inflation report. We're going to break it down. We're going to give you the cheat sheet so you are prepared in half an hour. When we get the live PPI data, you are ready in the position you need to be to make money. We always make money. For 3 years, I've beaten the market, not by a little bit, by a long way. Let's remind ourselves what we've achieved on the show. Here is the S&P 500. Year to date, the S&P is up 9.77. It's an average year, nothing particularly great. Let's look at our performance on the channel. If we go to stocks and ETFs, no crypto, just stocks and ETFs. Year to date, 40%. That's a 4x on the market. No options, no guessing, no gambling. We've beaten the market 4x this year. We're always doing it. No guessing, no options, no shorts, just by buying the S&P Coca-Cola at the right time has made up 99% of that. Look at the 1 year. In 1 year, we've made 66%. We've outperformed every metric, every hedge fund manager, everyone on Wall Street. No one comes close because retail investors can do more than most. And why I outperform anybody else on YouTube as well, because we can all do it, is because we're not sponsored by anyone. We tell you the truth, we tell you how it is, and we get it done. So on that note, let's get straight into our PPI report. We have full data, we have full cheat sheets, everything that you need for the big show. It goes live in 28 minutes. So first of all, tap the like button. Have you done that? We want 100 likes before we even get to the report, and consider subscribing if you'd like to join us. We just went for a milestone, 116,000 subscribers. We smashed it, ran right straight through it. Anyway, if you're watching this later, skip through. Right now, though, put the kettle on, get yourself ready. A big day, of course, with the markets and everything else. And later on today, of course, we've got England playing Argentina. It's a big day for everyone. Go England. So let's get ready. Let's get into it. Here's the countdown. PPI, the cheat sheet, right after this. Here we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. It's now time for PPI, Producers Prices Index. I nearly forgot what the hell I was doing then for a minute. Anyway, tap the like button and consider subscribing. We're smashing the market as we always do. We're 4x the market so far this year. Absolutely amazing when you consider it's only July and we 4x the market already. But PPI is important. Let's get straight into it. We've got to get straight into this morning because we're going to have the full inflation report in 20 minutes. Then we've got to ring the bell, see how the market reacts to it. And then we've got a great news, Virgin Galactic special. Some news overnight. Some people are exaggerating it and saying it's better than it is. Some people completely misunderstand it and they're trying to short it. I'm going to give you the actual facts of what happened throughout the night because I've spoken to the very people involved, and I'm going to bring you the news directly from Virgin Galactic. That's coming up right after the opening bell this morning. So let's get straight into our report this morning. 1970 Buckley has just gifted some jewels. Yes, England football. It's a big day today. Thank you. In just a few hours' time, there'll be no closing bell this afternoon because we'll all be watching the football. If you want to join me, it is we're on Instagram. I am there with my team, all the Insta Lucasades watching it together. It's a private community. I have 3 communities. I have YouTube, I have Discord, and I have my Instagram. My Instagram is my private world. If you'd like to join me on the sofa with a beer with all my mates around the world, it's 99 cents a month to go behind the scenes. Have tea with me on Thursdays. Tea on Thursdays, whiskey Wednesdays, football events like today. And we sometimes talk about stocks as well. A private behind the scenes, more personal approach, just sitting there on the sofa with a cup of tea. Anyway, this afternoon is going to be very exciting. So without further ado, let's get straight into our playbook. This is everything that you need for the playbook this morning. Now you'll see in the chat, you'll see Discord and the newsletter. You can grab this now and join along. You got a 25% discount. Remember, all our Discordians get the best deals. So please make sure that you are inside Discord. There is the deal in the chat right now. Now let's get into the PPI playbook. This is everything that you need to be prepared for today's event. PPI playbook. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. It goes live in just a couple of minutes time. And we're going to get all the news from you. So the 30-second brief, we've only got 15 minutes. We're going to have to go through this quite quickly. So yesterday did the hard part. June CPI came in cool on every line. Headline down 0.4% on the month, the biggest drop since 2020. The annual rate down 3.9%, annual amid the core. The number that actually decides things. I'm sorry, it's a little bit small for me. I'm struggling to see it this morning. I'm going to go to this screen. It's a little bit small for me. Today is the confirm or complicate producer prices, what factories and wholesalers charge, and the inflation one step before it reaches your receipt are expected to come in roughly flat on the month, around 0%, as the same energy payback that flattered CPI shows up upstream. But the core points the other way. Strip out food and energy and the annual PPI rate is expected to rise to 5.2% from 4.9%. Headline calling, pipeline still warm. And PPI matters for one reason above the noise. Several of its lines, healthcare's, airfares, portfolio management fees, feed straight into the PCE index, the gauge the Fed actually targets. CPI, it's coming up in just 15 minutes time. Now, if you want more information, you can get this directly from our newsletter. Please do zoom in and get it. I've given you the link in the chat. Many of you already have the newsletter. There's a 25% discount. And don't forget, in Discord, you always get our best discounts as well. All right? Okie dokie. Now then, what do we do with the numbers this morning? First, the questions everyone is asking. These are the questions you have asked us via the channel, via the newsletter, the things you want to know before the numbers come out. So what is PPI and how it is different from CPI? CPI measures what households pay at the till. PPI measures what domestic producers receive, factory gate and wholesale prices. One step up the chain, because the cost hits the producer before reaches the shelf. PPI is often the early warning. So this is what comes first. So we could see inflation here today, even though inflation was down yesterday for CPI. So that's why we're covering these two events for you. Now, yesterday we made a lot of money. I bought very heavily into Virgin Galactic, SpaceX, expecting a pump on risk on assets. We got it. We made about 20 grand yesterday, made a lot of money, and let's see if we can do it again today. So PPI is often the early warning. Same inflation story, read from the supplier side instead of the shoppers. So let's look at CPI. CPI already told us inflation cooled. Why does PPI still matter? Because the Fed doesn't target CPI. It targets PCE. And several PCE components, healthcare, services, airfares, portfolio management fees, are lifted almost directly from today's PPI report, not yesterday's CPI. Today fills in the half of the Fed's favorite gauge that yesterday didn't. A soft CPI and a hot PPI core can still add up to a firm PCE. Okay, starting to get it? All right, these are important things. You also asked, why would the headline fall while the core rises? Very good question. Well, we'll explain that to you. Two different forces. The headline is dragged down by the same energy payback that pulled CPI negative. Final demand goods jumped 2.8% in May on the war spike and are giving it back in June. The core strips energy out, so what's left is base effects and sticky services, and those nudge the annual core up. One number is last month's oil, the other is the underlying trend. Okie dokie. Does today change the 29 July hike math? Well, let's discuss that. If you've just tuned in, tap the like button. Thank you very much indeed. We're just 10 minutes away from the PPI report. And then we got a big trending Virgin Galactic event. We bought heavily in Virgin Galactic yesterday. We bought heavily into SpaceX yesterday. Made 20 grand on the show. It was a massive day. Could have been a 100 grand day. It turned out to be a 20 grand day. And we took our profit. And now we've been buying lower back into Coca-Cola, preparing for today's event. All right. So what does today change the 29 July 29 hike math? Barely on its own. Yesterday's CPI already did the heavy lifting. It did. It was a good day. Taking July hike odds near 13%. Today is about the read past July, whether the pipeline backs up the all clear or muddies the waters, and how the PCE picture looks as the Fed heads into blackout on Saturday. September is where the data lands. Talk about blackout because we'll be going into the FOMC report soon. Very, very exciting. It is indeed. So why should crypto care about wholesale price index? A lot of you asked this question. Does all this stuff to do with inflation really matter to me as a crypto investor? Yes, it does. So same chain as any inflation print. Data moves rate expectations. Rate expectations move yields. Yields move the dollar, and the dollar sets global liquidity. With crypto at the far most sensitive end, yesterday's cool CPI was roughly 3 to 4% on Bitcoin and XRP within an hour. Today either extends that moves or fades it. Now you can see from my portfolio right now, let me show you, we 4x the market. We've done it 3 years in a row. We've beaten every Wall Street manager, every hedge fund out there. We have 4x the market, actually, I beg your pardon, 4x the market. So let me show you my position. I'm up on XRP, Bitcoin, Solana, and Ethereum. I'm up on all of it. I sold at the top, bought back at the bottom, used tax lots to harvest tax and prepare for the future, and I'm up on everything. But I'm not buying anything. I'm not selling anything at this level. All of my trades are shared exclusively on Discord and exclusively on YouTube Electrum. What about the rest of the portfolio? I'm out of short-term treasuries because I'm buying heavily. You only want to be in short-term treasuries if you're staying there for more than a few days. But I'm in and out trading very aggressively at the moment before the major pullback. The carry trade's still there. The major pullback correction is still there. So I'm out of the S&P. It's hardly going anywhere. It's going back down again. Only 3.3 secs movement since my last trade. No movement whatsoever. Coca-Cola starting to trend up. That's why I bought it yesterday. I didn't just buy a bit of it. I started to buy heavily again. I bought $106,000 from my profits yesterday. Plus I've got about $500,000 across the board in Coca-Cola. Still very defensive at the moment. Then we've got VUG. I'm not touching it. That's going to go first. SpaceX. We started to buy SpaceX. We're only down 1.86. We're expecting it to go a lot lower, but I'm buying everything I can on SpaceX because everyone I speak to at hedge funds, banks, Wall Street, they're all buying it. Retail is flipping it. We're all buying it. And I say we're all buying it because I associate with the money, not retail investors. I don't even look at social media. I don't use it at all. I pick up the phone and speak to the banks. So I bought $149,000. I told you I wanted 800 shares of SpaceX on the IPO day. Robinhood didn't give it to me, so I let everybody pump it. It came straight back down, and now I've got an average just a couple of bucks above the IPO price, and I've actually got 1,090. So I've actually got 290 shares more than my original allocation at the right price. Very happy. If it goes down 50%, I couldn't care less. I will double and triple and sell the lots on the way down, and I'll make money either way. Virgin Galactic, we doubled and doubled. We made lots of money yesterday. We started with 15,000 shares, another 15,000 shares, then another 60,000 shares. We went crazy, and we made a lot of money, made about $20,000, and now I'm back to my free money now, 30,000 shares, 78,000. A big chunk of that is free. So very, very nice indeed. We're up on it 9%. Now, if we get a nice PPI today, we could get a nice bounce on Virgin Galactic, but I'm expecting it to go lower before it goes higher, and then I can double and double and double. I'm prepared to take my Virgin Galactic position to $500,000, and I am actually in a team of 8 major investors that together they are, and I'm just a very small, my $500,000 is quite small to these guys, is we make up the largest retail investors in the world on Virgin Galactic, and we actually control the stock. So we are playing games with the shorters. We trim off the top. They think we're selling. We are selling on technically, but all we're doing is building more money to buy more on the way down. The shorters then put the pressure, it goes down, and then we double and buy it. What we're basically building is a massive short squeeze, and they're all going to lose their money. 100% is going to short squeeze, and very likely to go to $100. Anyway, we have full control of the stock now. So let's have a look at this. So yes, crypto should care about the price index today. Wait, is the Fed about to hike or not? Or not cut? Well, that's what you asked us. So we answered it for you. That is the twist of 2026. The war-driven oil shock pushes inflation back to multi-year highs. So the live debate since spring has been whether the Fed must raise again from the current 3.5 to 3.75, not cut. Yesterday's core CPI took a July hike back off the table, odds near 13%. However, but with core, this is hot. A cut is not in the near-term conversation. Today's PPI feeds the same hike or hold question for September. The last question you asked us was, could today move crypto more than yesterday's CPI did? It can, because markets trade the surprise, not the level. CPI was the biggest scheduled event, but it is now known and largely priced, and positioning has leaned dovish since. A core PPI that lands well away from the 0.4 consensus, hot or cold, can snap prices harder for exactly that reason. A hot core would catch more people offside than soft one right now. So we could have a major move on the markets today. How long have we got? 5 minutes. Now, the rest of the information, I point you towards the newsletter. If you want to grab it, I'm going to give you the link right now. Once again, in the chat, there it is. Now then, I've got 5 minutes to go. We're going to ring the bell. We're going to be there for the bell, a Virgin Galactic special, and we've got the PPI data in exactly 4.5 minutes. So tap the like button and let's get ready for it. There you go. And consider subscribing. We just hit a milestone on our channel. Now we've gone through 116,000 subscribers, and we're about to hit 10,000 followers on X and 10,000 followers on Instagram. And Instagram has happened in the last couple of months. It's actually come out of nowhere. So if you'd like to join us, I'll give you the links to all those things. There is X, there is Instagram. If you want free shares of Robinhood, I'm not sponsored by them, but it's what I use exclusively. You get free shares, I get free shares. I share with you what I get on the screen. There's Robinhood USA, you might as well, and there's Robinhood UK. You might as well get some free shares. We do it all the time. Why not, indeed? And if you want Seeking Alpha and Alpha Spread, again, not sponsored by anybody, there is the links. You get a free trial and a discount. Without that referral, you don't get a free trial and you don't get a discount. So there you go. That's for you if you're interested. Right, okay. Virgin Galactic is coming up right after the bell, right after we've covered PPI. So are you ready for the inflation report? What a morning it's going to be. So stand by. Let's have a quick sip of tea. We're getting ready for England. Let me check the back of the studio. Looking pretty good. Yep, all the screens are tickety-boo. You can have a little look yourself. See if this is the back end of the studio. If I get my head out of the way, you can see behind me, there's a whole, you can't really see. I don't really have a camera at the side of my head. There's a whole host of screens back there, so I can keep an eye on different things. And I've got screens all above my head watching what's good. 26 screens in this studio. It's absolutely mental, isn't it? Right, here we go. 3 minutes to go before the PPI. So let me refresh all my screens, see what happens, see if we invested wisely again. Let's see if we did get it right. Not got it wrong now for 3 years in a row. So let's see how we play this morning. We've beaten the market 3 years in a row. This year, we've 4x'd the market so far. So we're way ahead of all expectations. Fisher, Banks, Merrill Lynch, I mean, you name it, Tom Lee, no one's come close to where we have what we've achieved this year. All the Discordians have done the same, all the Electrum members, all our members are winning. So here we go, PPI, we've got exactly 2 minutes. We have forecast of 0.1, consensus 0, previous 1.1, core PPI. Then we've got core PPI, I beg your pardon, that was PPI month on month. Core PPI, 0.4%. Space Aiders, time to shine. Kent Paranormal, big Virgin Galactic special today, mate.
At Kent Paranormal tipped £2 through Super Chat. SPCE Aiders, time to shine.
Kent Paranormal, you've missed the big Virgin Galactic shows. I bought $200,000 of Virgin Galactic 2 days ago. It was a massive day. We made 20 grand in one day. We now control the stock. We've got eight of the biggest investors in the world, retail investors on Virgin Galactic. And amongst us all, we could buy the whole company if we chose to do so. We are completely playing the shorters. We're luring them in. We sell our top lots to drive it down, to take profit, to buy more. And then as they do that, as they short more, we buy more and double up. And we're going to crush all the shorters. So look out for that. 1 minute to go. We've got core PPI is now 0.4%. 0.4. That's what we're looking for. Is it going to cool? Right, here we go. Stand by. Stand by now for core. So PPI, inflation. We're waiting. We've got all the numbers. We've got all the data coming in. I'm going to keep going back to CNBC. Watch it live. So here are the numbers. Any second now, we got PPI in 25 seconds from now. We are watching. We are at previous 0.4. Tap the like button, everybody. I gave you the cheat sheet. I gave you everything you needed to prepare for this. You can decide whether you want to go long, short, whatever you want to do. Doesn't matter to us. We've given you the information. Let's get ready to go. We're waiting for CNBC to take over. 0.4, 4 seconds to go. 0.4. Will we get cooling on PPI? Here it comes. We have got...
Because originality...
Whoa! It's hang on. Core PPI is 0.2. 0.2. We are down as expected, but down on consensus. And PPI month on month is negative by 0.3. The market will like this. We're waiting for CNBC to catch up. They're always on a bloody break at the most important moments. So PPI is down minus 0.3, and core PPI is 0.2. So we're going to have another nice day today on crypto and risk on assets. Come on, CNBC, come back from your break. Look at that. We've got some good numbers. I'm loving it. Let's have a look. Yeah, we got crypto going up, and there's my biggest moves in SpaceX and Virgin Galactic. We might get a big move as well. Can you believe that CNBC is still on a break? Okay, come on, everybody. Here we go. Whoops. Let's cover it.
Welcome back to Squawk Box. Rick Santelli here live at CME HQ with the important breaking news this morning. The cousin, the CPI, the wholesale side producer price index for the month of June, hitting the wires. Headline number minus 0.3%. That is 0.3 lower than the unchanged expectations. In the rearview mirror, significant revisions along the line. This one from 1.1 to down to 0.6. And why is that significant? Because 1.1 was basically a 4-year high, so we're coming off of that. Minus 0.3. That would be the biggest negative month-over-month change going all the way back to April of 2020. It's equal to where we were in April of last year at minus 0.3. Now, let's strip out the all-important food and energy, up 0.2, less than expectations. And rearview mirror, real big revision from 0.4 up to only up 0.1, and it's significant because, of course, food and energy is going to be a volatile area here, but that's still less than expectations. Now let's strip out food, energy, and trade. Number expected up 0.3, comes out up 0.1. No revisions that I see to that 0.8 in the rearview mirror. That was basically a 4-year high. When it comes to how this one compares on food, energy, and trade, well, up 0.1 would be the least amount going back to April of last year when it was slightly negative. Now, let's go year over year, shall we? On final demand headline, number comes in at 5.5. We're expecting a number over 6%. And last month, 6.5% gets downgraded to 6%. So there's another big revision from what was a 3.5-year high. And if we look at year over year, food, energy, that comes in at 4.7. We're expecting a number over 5. Don't see a revision to the 4.9 in the rearview mirror, which was a 3.5-year high. And finally, food, energy, and trade comes in at 5.1. That's actually one of the closest numbers to expectations. We're looking for 5.2. It equals last month at 5.1. So we are continuing to be a little bit high on that benchmark. And I like food, energy, and trade. The 5.1 in the rearview mirror, that was basically the loftiest number in roughly 3.5 years. So we're sticking around in that area at this point. Empire Manufacturing, we're expecting a July read to come in a positive 9. It comes in more aggressive at 15.6. That would be the best read going back to, wow, April of 22. That's how weak, excuse me. We do have a positive read that was in May. That was 19.6. That was the highest since April of 2022. Now, after all that, folks, what do we see? We see that we're hovering right around 460 in a 10-year prior to the numbers. We're at 458. 2-year was at 420. Now it's at 417. The yield curve is steepened from the 24th of June's close at 24 basis points. Now it's at 41 basis points. The flattening was taking out the easing. The steepening, of course, is to some extent taking out some of the aggressive tightening. And the reason it's steepening is because two-year yields are a little more aggressive on a give back than the 10s. And as Peter Bookfar has been telling us all at CNBC and the world, what a great research artist he is, pay attention to real rates. They're on the rise. I still see some pressure, of course, in the long term, and debt and deficits do matter. But at least for the moment, sometimes logic gives way to market-driven aspects of fundamentals and technicals intersecting. I still see some potential for some downside, but I can't stress enough. Any close above 467, especially on a weekly basis, or above 518 and a 30-year on a weekly basis, will significantly make the upside more aggressive. Joe and the gang, back to you.
There we go. So a good day for the markets today, but like he hinted there, there's more pain to come. So exactly what I'm saying. This is great, a nice little rally, but we are going to have a major pullback. There is a major correction around the corner. So there we go. Very, very good news. Good news for now. Time to take some more profit. Let's go. So let's have a look at our position this morning. It's exactly as we expected. Why we went risk on assets, why I bought SpaceX, why I bought so heavily into Virgin Galactic above everything else. But let's have a little look where we are now. So let's go through crypto. You can see crypto is up. It will be up today. There'll be a further little bounce there. Now we are looking to trim some XRP and Bitcoin. All of my numbers, of course, is held exclusively only on Discord. For my Discord members, you know all the trades. We don't do it here on the show. We're not trying to get clicks or tell people we're all going to get rich in 5 minutes. We do it behind private doors on Discord and YouTube Electrum. You get all my trades 24 hours a day, 7 days a week with one-on-one support directly from me. And that's why we only charge a couple of bucks for Discord, because we are here to help people. I make money from doing it. And of course, we also provide it all to our members on YouTube as well. Our Electrum members, they all get my trades as well 24/7. And of course, we're members only today. So members only chat, members only videos, all our CEO, all our interviews are all members only. There are many other things that members benefit with on YouTube, and there's no price increase ever. There never has been. So every year, for those that are investing with us, we're investing with you. What we're building is a community. We're not interested in the subscription that you pay to be a member. That's why everything's a couple of bucks. And no, it never increases, not including inflation, by the way. So XRP, Bitcoin, Solana, XRP and Ethereum. Sorry, XRP and Bitcoin, I am looking to trim some. Again, only my members know where those levels are, but we are not doing that just yet. Solana and Ethereum all locked up. I'm earning a good stake on those. I'm not selling anything there. I'm building a position on Solana and I'm building a position on Ethereum, and I'm earning 4% and 2% respectively on those. Okay, so that's my crypto position. Expect a nice little move today. So anyway, let's carry on. Now we've got our position, our stock. So the S&P 500, a little bounce there today, but everyone knows a crash is coming. So it's good, but you remember, good news is bad news is good news. The market will pump to dump and take all your money. That's how it works. So I'm not buying the S&P today. Absolutely not. We sold it at the top. We've made over 100 grand in the last year on the S&P. We're not going to give it all away. So we're simply waiting for a major pullback to buy back the S&P. Right now, there are better things. Emerging markets are making double and triple what the American market is making now. There's no point doing that at all. What I want to be doing is buying high-risk assets like Virgin Galactic, SpaceX, for example, and I want to be buying defensive like Coca-Cola. That is what I'm doing at the moment, all right? That's where my money is. So I bought Coca-Cola, and this is a good day for Coca-Cola. Of course, when you get the rotation trade, the S&P and VUG trying to go up this morning. in, then you get Coca-Cola go down. But as you can see, VUG isn't even moving because we are already topping out. The market is too expensive. So this is a good sign for Coca-Cola. And I've got some trades set up. And again, my Discordians and my YouTube members know all of those trades. They're all set up to take some money from that today. SpaceX, we are now virtually in the money. We've gone very heavily into SpaceX. We knew it would move up today, and it did. And we're just warming up. We are building a position of $500,000 in the short term. My portfolio is going to be over $1 million by the end of this year, and then we'll start increasing to $1 million positions. But right now, I'm building to $500,000. I've got 150,000 right now, but we'll keep taking profit. We'll keep buying more at lower levels and keep adjusting. All the banks, all the hedge funds, they're all buying it now. Retail is scrabbling around to buy and sell and chase the money, where the real money is controlling the money. That's how I play my portfolio. It's not about making profit today. It's about building for tomorrow, always winning and controlling money and protecting it. So SpaceX is doing well. Virgin Galactic, 262. We made 20 grand from Virgin Galactic yesterday. We drew the shorters in. They saw me sell. My team sold, and it went down, and we bought back, and we're buying back, and we're doubling up each time with the profits that we buy. But we've got the money to do it. We just want to increase the amount we can buy, but also we want to give the impression that we're selling, and in fact we're not. And I'm telling this publicly because I want the shorters to watch. I want the shorters to think they can win, because the more you short, the more we're going to take from you. You can't. We have full control of Virgin Galactic, and we'll literally crush the shorters. So please carry on. I've got 78,000 in at the moment, hoping to double, quadruple the position today if the shorters get more aggressive. But I've got some major news I'm going to share in an hour from now. You won't want to miss it. A lot of people on social media and Reddit rooms and all kinds of different places, Trading 212, have created groups around Virgin Galactic. It's getting very much a lot of attention right now. So it's very exciting. We love to get attention, even if it's negative attention. People making up stories, especially on Reddit, and they are basically telling each other, we're all going to hold, and they're all dumping on each other. People are shorting within the groups. It's awful. We've got full control over it. So today I've got some news that debunks the news that came out during the night. What really happened last night. I've spoken to Virgin Galactic. I've got the news, and I'm going to share it with you today on the show. What actually happened throughout the night. It's good news. It's not great news, and it's not bad news. So people are spinning it in whichever way they want. We tell you the truth. That's why we're not sponsored, and we don't sit in Reddit rooms or any place like that. We are here to tell you the facts, speak directly with the company, go and visit the thing. I'm going to fly on it myself. I want to buy a ticket. And we've spoken to an astronaut a few days ago, as you know. And we gave you some exclusive information inside Discord about ticket sales. Really wonderful exclusive information that we had from an astronaut. Really, really great. So that's all coming up later. But right now we've got 45 minutes before the bell goes. So let's now go over to Q&A. Let's do some Q&A. I'd like to put out some clips for the news this morning. Upload. What's this?
At Sufi Yankan 4,966 tipped £4.99 through Super Chat. Do you think Meta will crash too? Do you think it'll be a short-term crash? And what's your short-term price prediction for Virgin Galactic?
Well, thank you very much for your question. If you become a member, you could become a member for a couple of bucks, and you could get so much more. But thank you so much for your super chat. Let me answer that in a second. Let me upload this. That's the one. Okay. Just want to send some clips out to all our clips channels. We have clips channels, we have reels, we have all kinds of things on the clips channel. So I'll answer your question now. Right, clips. Get clips from that. Okay, there we go. Now I can delete all this. Just bear with me a second. We're always live, so we have to do all our admin live on the show. That's what makes this show real. There is no script. There is no videos. There is no sponsorship. This is our live trades in real time. Right. Get rid of that. Okay. So, where was we? You asked me a question, do I think Meta will crash too? Yeah. I've got a price target of $800 on Meta, so if you don't mind buying and then going back down, but I don't like losing money. I don't think there's any sense to it whatsoever. I never do that. I'm always taking profit. Those that join fan clubs.
Become a member.
Thank you, Lord Quiche. Welcome to... Oh, you're a bronze member. You just joined. Congratulations, Lord Keith. Love to have you here. Let me just give you all your membership benefits. As a member, you can now get members-only videos, members-only live streams, half our content, regular audience never see. We have lots of private videos. Electra members get 2 events a week wherever possible when there's not news that oversees it. Where you get free stock analysis. Members can choose earnings calls. Members can request stock analysis, get full production videos made for you promoting your favorite stock, which always rank top of Google and YouTube. You can send me messages. So if you comment to a video or a live stream, I reply to all my messages. Everyone gets a reply. As you've invested in our channel, we're investing in you, Lord Quiche. There'll be no price increase on your membership ever, and no inflation ever. So if things go up, you will never pay more. You will never, ever pay more for your subscription ever now. It's locked in. Okay, YouTube are always asking me to increase my prices because I haven't done it for 5 years. Everyone who is a member pays the same price forever. It's locked in, and there's no inflation ever. So many perks and benefits, the discounts in the shop as well. If you ever go Electrum, you can get all my stocks, all my trades 24/7, direct access with me, many things like that. So thank you, Lord Quiche, for being part of our family. So as expected, the portfolio is going up. I've got to answer this question though. So there we go. Virgin Galactic is pumping this morning into this news. This is what we expected. 264. We're up again today. Get ready. We need to go through 350, $4 for a short squeeze, which will take us to $10. So we're starting to move again, and we'll get SpaceX go up with it. There it goes. Coca-Cola will also do well today because it's a good report. Yes, they're going up as well. No surprise. So anyway, it's a good day. Crypto's going up. Yes. This could be another $20,000 day today, and I will take the profit. I will not give it back, and then we'll buy even harder into Virgin Galactic, even harder into SpaceX. Absolutely. We'll reinvest as the shorters bring it down when they think we're running and scared. We will double and triple and quadruple. So let me answer that question. Sufyan, is it Sufyan? Sufyan, I think it was. So yes, I do think Meta will crash because the whole market will come down. Basically, the S&P could drop. We're going to make a lot of money today, folks. Get ready for it. The S&P 500 could drop 40%. Crypto will come down 80%. But remember, we're already down 50% on average from... Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, whatever, the real crypto, not your binky bonks. We don't even talk about that stuff, right? That's already down 50%, so another 30% on crypto. So we've already had a major drop on that. And then things like defensive stocks, Coca-Cola, 15, 20%. And we know this because this is what the banks, Robinhood, Ripple, the people I speak to are telling us all the time. That I can see, I've given price predictions at certain times. I've told you at 3 o'clock in the morning, watch this, you will see money move from this sector to this sector, and you've seen it over and over again. So yeah, it'll all come down. But that's why we're constantly making money. Now, even if the market crashed 50% right now, right this second, I would still be beating the market. Right, but I will take more profit before that happens though, because we've taken profit along the way. Right, so let's have a look. When we are pumping now, this is another great day. So crypto is up, and my Discordians will know they're all very calm, sat there going, Martyn's not going to sell. No, you know exactly the numbers I'm going to sell on XRP and Bitcoin, not selling Solana, not selling Ethereum. So we're all good there. Now we were at $10 on crypto a couple of weeks ago, nearly 3 weeks ago now. We sold the top, we bought the bottom, we started at $10, we doubled and doubled, and now we're up to on crypto $32,000, nearly $34,000. So not too bad, not too shabby, nothing too exciting just yet, but we are starting to climb. Anyway, let's have a look. So the S&P is going up. I'm definitely not chasing that. Coca-Cola is now moving up. We could have a nice scalp trade this morning on Coca-Cola. Discordians, look out for my trades. I'll share it with you, unless it happens, of course, live on the show. Virgin Galactic is pumping. This is the big story of the day. We're going to cover this for you in an hour from now, a Virgin Galactic special. We're about to completely annihilate the short interest. My team are ready to quadruple their positions and buy literally millions and millions of dollars of Virgin Galactic live on the show with the volume, and bang, boom, shorts will be gone, lose everything, never see you again. Can't wait to hear that in their Reddit rooms. And they're telling each other they're all buying when actually they're cheating on each other. That's why we do this. We expose all of this stuff. They'll sit around there and say, it's not happening, Martyn, it's not happening. It is happening. I can see who's doing it. We talk to the people that tell us exactly what's going on. So anyway, Virgin Galactic, nice little bounce. It's nothing yet though. Don't get too excited. SpaceX is also going up. Very, very nice indeed. If we hit our top lots, we will sell our top lots today and take some positions. Thank you, Nick Jones, for supporting the channel with all the flowers and gifts. It grows the channel immensely. Thank you so much. All right, okay, so let's have a quick look. 1.6. This is going to be a very exciting day. So we're up 3 grand already. Yesterday was 20. Not bad at all. Right. Let's go back to questions. So I did answer that question, didn't I? Yes, it will pull back. Oh, you also asked, what's your short-term price prediction for Virgin Galactic? I'm not going to give a short-term price prediction on Virgin Galactic because there's no way anyone honestly can know. I think we can easily go to $9, $10 on the beginning of a squeeze, if not 20 on a flight. Now, we're going to cover the flights, of course. We're going there. We're going back to Spaceport America. I'd like to buy a ticket. We've got the Virgin Galactic song now. That's getting played. That's trending on social media. The Virgin Galactic song, if you've not heard it, we've got our very own Virgin Galactic song. That's starting to pick up pace. So yeah, we can see $20, but I'm not going to give a precise number because I prefer to do that for my Discord members and my YouTube Electrum members. Let me come back to Q&A. Where are we? Where did we get to? Good morning, Mike. Good morning to you. This should be a good for the market today. Yes, it will be indeed. Starlight is here. Kimberly is here, our #1 supporter on the extra channel. Thank you so much indeed. Ethan, afternoon everyone. The schedule said 3 p.m. for the live today. What are you doing? What are you doing to me, Martyn? The schedule said 3 p.m. That's because your clock, your device, your TV is not set on the right time. That's what it is. Your YouTube settings aren't correct. We go live at the same time every day, and I don't know where you are in the world, so I have no idea. But it could be 3 p.m. where you live. I don't know. But very often people say the time is wrong from when we go live. That's because your TV or your device hasn't got its clock synced properly. Anyway, preparing to buy back shares once we dip again down to 250 or below for space. Looking to go big on shares ready for August the 5th. Yes, I'm not selling my position now. I'm going to drive it to $100. I won't be selling the position I've got now, spoiler alert, but I will be doubling, quadrupling at the right appropriate time. The schedule is always 7:30 a.m. Central, 8:30 Eastern Time. Correct. Could you show your tax? Could you show your tax at SPCX? You mean my tax lots? Vogel? Yes, of course I can. You're one of my members. Members can ask me any question you want. So let's go. Trade, sell, tax lots. Tax lots, tax lots. There you go. I'll share with anything you want. So Let me show you at the bottom of the screen. We have 3 lots in the green. The rest is all out of the money. 146 is my highest lot. So basically, what we're looking at is as we pass the top lot, say 150, we'll trim that and we'll rebalance our position. So we'll end up paying very little tax or minimum tax at all, even if it's even a wash. Prefer a wash right now to keep my tax down because I'm about to enter the next bracket up on tax. So I could sell for a wash, actually, just get my money back, get a full refund. It will bring the average down as a consequence. That is not, in fact, a strategy. It's a consequence. People say about buying the dip and dollar cost averaging. All of that stuff is rubbish. It's a consequence of an action. It's not actually a strategy. So when we sell the top, everything will improve. Then we can shift into other things. Anyway, we're doing really well today. We're pumping on crypto. We're not going to sell that. We're not going to sell Virgin Galactic. We're not selling SpaceX. We might get a nice, easy trade today. Maybe $20,000 we can take from Coca-Cola today. We'll keep our eye on it. We'll keep an eye on it. It could be a very nice bounce today. And we will take profits. You won't sit here like lemmings joining fan clubs. So he says on stage he will. Liz, on stage event today at 10 o'clock, of course, we will explain all the trades again. Ethan, that's what I thought, but I was showing late. It was showing later today. Assume it must be for a reason, but we're here now. Yes, Ethan, we're always here at the same time. We're always on time. Always the same time. Hi, Joshy. Liz is here. Lot lesser of reaction than I was expecting. Not really, because we already had it yesterday. This is a little bit of a cream on the cake. But remember, we got 35 minutes yet before the bell goes. Not sure what, and remember, the market is preparing to crash. So we're not going to keep going and going and going. The market knows it's about to pull back. Nobody wants to be holding the bag, all right? Including me. Not sure why I hadn't really joined, to be honest. Thanks for all the great. Lord Keish, it's lovely to have you here. Where are you from? Are you a member on Discord? Because now you're a member on YouTube. We'd love to get to know you personally and share with you all our trades, do one-on-one support, and we're building a team. We've got an inner circle. We've got the A-team, 18 plus. We've got people that work with the channel, all sorts. We'd love to have you on Discord. There is the Discord. Remember, as a member now, you get discounts in the shop. You get all sorts of perks and benefits. All right, we was here for the PPI, and after with Virgin, there is another video from what I saw. Liz, oh Lord, he just find it good. Explain for new people also. Thank you, Liz. Good morning, Humble Hendricks. Nick Jones is here. Nick Jones, thank you for the support. Loads of support from Nick Jones this morning. That's what's got the video to wake up. When people do super chats and diamonds and gifts, it promotes the channel. That's what it's all about. It goes to support the channel, and we all appreciate it so much. Hello all. I'm guessing Martin is right again. Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but yeah, I'm beating the market again. Yeah, I know. Shall we go and look at it? With no margin, no options, no shorts. The market is up today, 0.31. What are we up today? 0.85. Are we beating the market? Everybody in unison, drop it in the chat, copy and paste, just to annoy the trolls. Yes, we're beating the market again. Yes, indeed, we are. It's getting a bit embarrassing now. It's like, I'm going to have Tom Lee in a minute ring me up and say, can you come on CNBC? Let's scroll through. Any more comments from our members? England today, of course, indeed it is. Do you have the share lending setting on or off? I have it on. Absolutely. Let the shorters short my stock. They pay me the privilege. I'm basically a bank. When you turn on lending your stocks, you are basically a bank. You are earning money from the shorters. You're letting them short your position, which drives it down and makes it cheaper. Remember, if you are Alex Karp and basically a lunatic, you rant and rave about all the shorters and you bounce around on your chair while you're selling the stock underneath your Palantarian army. That's what Alex Karp does. What Warren Buffett does, he goes, I like the shorters, in a calm voice. It brings the price of my stock down. I just buy more. It's why I don't buy gold. I don't buy gold. It's why he doesn't do stop losses. I don't do stop losses. I don't sell on the way down. I don't protect myself. I buy with conviction. I buy 1 + 1 = 2. I buy balance sheets. I don't care if the shorters want to trade and destroy the stock. I will own the whole business. That's why me and 8 people, some of the highest wealth retail investors in Virgin Galactic, have full control of the stock. They can do what they want. They can short it to $1 million bazillion. I don't care. We will take all their money. And while we're waiting to do it, we're earning interest, lending out our stocks for them to do it. So we get them twice. We love it. So yeah, I am lending out my stops. You are absolutely right. I always do it. If anybody else wants to borrow some money from me, I can lend you money. I charge 5%. I can lend anyone up to $1 million at 5%. Anyone want to short my stocks? Let me know. Short it, and then I'll charge you a fee, and then I'll take it off you. I mean, it's the same. It's basically this. Don't play the casino. Own the casino. And guess what, folks? I own the whole Vegas Strip now. All right? When it comes to Virgin Galactic. So there you go. Martin, do you expect a dip in space price shortly? Yes, I do. Absolutely, I do. Because people will take profits to drive it back down to buy it up for the big run. We've not even started. It's quite good. Don't get me wrong. Crypto is going up and Virgin Galactic's going up. And it's all very exciting. All right, we love it, love it, love it. But at the end of the day, we want to control more of it. Remember, money isn't chasing profits. Money is controlling money. So yeah, I think it will. But at the end of the day, I don't know, do I? I don't know what you're going to do. So I've still got 30,000 shares of Virgin Galactic. So, you know, if it goes up to $10 and doesn't dip, I'm going to make a pretty fortune, aren't I? Going to make about, what, 200 grand, $250,000 without doing anything. So, yeah, and that'll all be from the shorters. So keep on doing it. Lord is on Discord, I believe. Oh, Nick Jones. Yes, I'm on Discord. I'm the Abergavenny. Oh, you're the guy from Wales. Lovely. Oh, we spoke before. Abergavenny. Yes, I told you about, I played at the Abergavenny, was it rugby club, wasn't it? Anyway, Liz is just keeping her posting numbers up. Yes, she is. She's number 1 on Discord. Yes, she is. Yeah, by a long way, actually. Way ahead of me. I thought, William was like, I couldn't believe anyone could beat you, but, you know, on my own server, Liz is more engaging than I am. That's mad, isn't it? Yes, we are beating the market again. Yes, yes, yes. Intuitive Machines, a good company. Well, it's the earnings call tonight. Is it earnings call tonight? We could book it in. So let me tell you, excuse me, I've got itchy nose. 28 minutes ago, Virgin Galactic special around the corner, right after this. But we've got the earnings. So, what have we got? Tomorrow, we've got Taiwan Semiconductor, GE. There's loads more. Tomorrow night after the bell, we've got Intuitive Machines, Netflix. If you are a member, another benefit with being a member, if you are a member, you can book for $10 super chat, you can book an earnings and you will get a whole earnings dedicated to your favorite stock. All right. That's so tomorrow night we've got Netflix and Intuitive Machines. Tomorrow morning, we have got Taiwan Semiconductor, GE, UHG. You might find another one, but that's our favorites that we are covering. You can actually get those earnings calls. All right, as a member for $10. Full research, the 10 facts, the whole thing, which promote the stock and give you the information. Right then, I am up 0.94%. Very rare that I'm beating Martyn and the market. Yeah, but I'm up 0.98. So, workbench, I'm at 0.98. You're not beating me. You're nearly beating me. You was beating me, but you're not now. Yes, we are. Robert Elliott is here. Robert Elliott, you came in the dying seconds last night on Discord. You're asking a question. Everyone was shouting, come on, Robert, write your question, and you missed it, and I had to end the show. Again, hope you're feeling better soon, Liz. I'm not sick. Morning, everyone. You all post stuff and don't comment for the emotion. You all post stuff and I don't comment for the emoticons. No, she doesn't. Oh, sorry, I thought I was early. So I thought you were. says Nick Jones. Sorry, Liz. I have the need to tell you all about my life, especially on YouTube. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Think a tax lot just sold, Martyn. Did you see that? No, it wasn't a tax lot. I did see it. It's my tax lot confirmation. About 24 hours later, I get a little notification. I tell you what, 10 points for Nick Jones. 10 points for that. Tell you what, Nick. I'm going to give you 500 coins. I'm going to give you 500 Luca coins for noticing that. Nick Jones. Nick Jones. 500 coins. I'm going to tell William to give you 500 coins. How long have I got? I'll tell him now. Nick Jones. Nick Jones. Because very well spotted, mate. I like that. I like when people are paying attention. Let me tell William. William could whoopsie daisy. Could you give, we take care of our members here. Could you give Nick Jones 500 Luca coins? There you go. There you go. I'm on it. So expect that in your wallet shortly, mate. You're welcome, right? And remember, we've got one of our members now with 1 million coins, and you can trade them up for prizes, gifts, all sorts of freebies. You're going to be able to get all sorts of prizes and all sorts. I hope. Okay. Liz doesn't want to be counted anymore. Liz, we're just saying thank you for being so popular and friendly and engaging and supportive and answering questions and helping people. It's nice, Liz. It's a nice thing. We're telling you it's a nice thing that you are our number one engager. It's a nice thing, Liz. I think Liz is upset that we're saying it's great. It's good, Liz. We're like saying thank you. We're going to give you a prize. Do you not want the prize anymore? We thought it was great. You're so helpful and you're always there. Anyway, I hope this stops soon. Not amused. Liz isn't happy that we're saying she's the number one. I don't get Liz. What are you on about? Talk to me on Discord later. I'm confused. We're telling you you're number one. You're the most popular person on Discord. You're helping everybody out. That's a good thing, isn't it? That's a good thing. I don't know. I'm confused. Did you sell 40,000 space? Did you sell 40,000 space? We showed you the trades yesterday. We're back to 30,000 shares, so you can work it out yourself. We told you all the trades yesterday. We're not gonna go back over the old trades, Philip. I don't know if you're on Discord or not. I know you're a YouTube member, but I don't know if you're an Electrum member or Discord member. We've shared all the trades. We're not going to go back over the trades. I'm just telling you the trades we got now. We don't want to tell you what happened yesterday. That's for those that are on Discord and Electrum.
Yankan 4,966 tipped £1.99 through Super Chat. Is silver in danger during a crash?
I wouldn't touch silver. I wouldn't buy gold or silver. It doesn't earn any money. I don't believe in those things, nor does Buffett. I have the same feeling. Yeah. Philip Clough, I want to be absolutely clear here. We told everybody on the show and on Discord and on Electrum that I would trim my top lot so to double down and buy lower. And that's exactly what I did. All right? Did it live? I gave everyone the trades. So yeah, absolutely. I was trying to say bye to everyone on my phone. Oh, your phone froze on you. Oh, Liz is giving hearts. There you go. She's okay. I will also take 500 Luca coins. Thank you. You won't, mate. You didn't do anything, did you? Good morning, all from sunny Clacton-on-Sea. I love it. I've played the Clacton Theatre. I'm confused. Who runs Discord, Liz or Martyn? I don't know. I think Liz does. Anyway, Bell needs to hurry up. No, take its time. Take its time. The more it will go up. Liz said I should have her gift. Oh, I see. We love Liz. We do. Cheers, Martyn. In Liz's defense, I think she feels singled out and doesn't like it, which I get. Okay, we'll just say, okay. I'll stop saying thank you. All right. But Liz is okay. She just sent some love. She's all good. My bad, Martyn. Sorry, Liz. Hey, what have you done wrong, Tony? What have you done wrong? Liz is the nicest human being. There you go. And at what money would you consider buying Coca-Cola again, Jerry Copeland? At what price would I buy? Well, quite honestly, it depends on the macro conditions at the time, but I still see it running to $90. However, that's after a pullback. Right, we're making some serious money. We've got 20 minutes to go. Where can we take profits? We're always taking profits. We're always making money. So XRP, it's up. We're making money on it, but we're not selling it. No, not yet. Now, my Discordians at 10 o'clock today, straight after our event straight after our Virgin Galactic special, what happened last night and why it's pumping, we will talk about our trades on XRP and Bitcoin. I'm not going to do it on the show. We're not here for clicks. It's for our members only. Discord, YouTube, Electrum members. That's it. There'll be some members only videos as well, giving you more details of some very exclusive content which we can't share. We're not trying to get clicks, all right? We're not trying to get, 1 million subscribers because people want to know how to get rich. We are building a community, right? So XRP and Bitcoin is where it will come from, but not yet. Solana and Ethereum, I'm locking it all up. It's all locked up. It's staked, and I'm not going to unstake it. All right. And you know my buy levels. You all know my buy levels for XRP, Bitcoin, Solana, and Ethereum. All that's on Discord and YouTube Electrum, right? Now then, the S&P is going up, but hardly anything. We're not buying the S&P. It's pointless. Coca-Cola is about to make us money. Could be a 10, 20 grand day today. And if it is, there's a good chance we'll take that. And again, we'll share that in a bit. SpaceX is going up. Virgin Galactic is going up and being sold straight away. I told you that would happen, and it did. I haven't sold it. I've already taken my profit and I'm ready to buy back lower. That's exactly what's going to happen. But we want that to happen. Healthy trading, healthy volume is good. Let the shorters pump and dump. Let them do whatever they want. Let them drive it down. We applaud it. We want them to do it. Remember, guys, the only way to win the war is play the battles, and some battles you win and some battles you lose. You got to let it play out. It's all part of the game. If you want to win the game, you have to let the shorters play along and those that take profits play along. It's about controlling money, not making money. Making money will come by controlling it. Those that are short in the stock have no control whatsoever. All they're trying to do is make money because they think that this company is going bust. Well, it can't go bust because we've got full control of it, right? They think it is. So they're trying their best to destroy it. They're spending their life in little rooms around the world and lying to each other, doing all sorts of stuff with very little money. There's so many of them, negative people. We're just taking control of it. So let this happen. I can't wait on good news like today. You wait till I share the news with you this morning. In 45 minutes, I've got a really good story on Virgin Galactic. I'm going to share it. It's going to be a pump event. People are going to come in. People are going to pump the stock. They're going to dump the stock. And it's great because the news is good. The outcome is good. And those with the money and the power are waiting to buy when it gets dumped, including me. So bring it on. Bring it on. All right. So there we go. Virgin, there's nothing really to do at the moment. We're up a bit, but no real profits here today. Right. Petra Menorca is here. Thank you, Starlight. Okay. 15 minutes to go. It's going to be a really exciting morning. Let me give you the link. When's the event go live? Yeah, at 9 a.m. Here's the event. This is going to be a massive one this morning. You can see we've got members already joining just for it. This is the event. I'll give you the link now. Straight after this, good news, but not in the way you think. Most people are getting it wrong. They're making up stories. They're exaggerating it. Live next. You won't want to miss this. It's going to be a pump event for Virgin Galactic. A lot of volatility on this event. There it is. Live event goes live in 45 minutes. Good news. Virgin Galactic hiring, but not in the way you think. Not in the way you think, and I'm going to break it all down, what it actually means, what they actually did, speaking directly with the company, what is actually moving what is actually going on. All of that will be explained to you in 45 minutes. Good stuff, right? A bullish signal. But of course, I put this out earlier so shorters could... I put it out overnight. So those that want to bring it down will dump this morning, and then I can buy it all from them and then crush them. I love it. You know me, the one thing I love the best is whacking trolls and beating shorters. I've got this thing. I was bullied at school a lot. And same as Elton John, the same story. Elton John, as Reg Dwight, was bullied as a child, and it made him a fighter. I'm Still Standing, where the song came from. And I'm the same. I was bullied at school extensively, and it makes me just never lose. I just fight and fight to win. I'll never give up. I'll always work harder than you. I'll always find more money than you. I'll always get the biggest people around me. And that's what we do. And I really enjoy it. I don't care about the money. I care about winning. That's the difference. I don't even spend any money. I don't go anywhere, but I really enjoy winning. I find it really, and I really like stamping on bad people. I literally do. I don't like negative people in the world. I don't like bad people, liars, schemers, lazy people, and I like beating them. It just gives me pleasure above making money. And that way, good people win, positivity comes into the world, and it makes me feel good. And yeah, I just love all that. Anyway, hi everyone, where's my squeeze? Crypto Savage. Well, just give it some time. Even my penny stock started moving. Starlight, very nice indeed. But remember, it's a pump to dump on the overall market because a crash is coming. The inevitable is coming. The carry trade is still on there. I told you in October, we're a couple of months away, a few months away. So I want to be all in short-term treasuries when we get to that point. So we're getting closer every day. But anyway, let's see what happens this morning. Let's see what happens on this big event for Virgin Galactic. I'll tell you all about it, what it really means, what really happened last night, and what really happened this morning to pump the stock, and then those that took profit from it. And I'll show you something else as well, very revealing. Reddit and Trading 212, a lot of views coming from there, and they are watching our event to actually discredit and destroy the stock. And I can see all the views, where they're coming from, which groups, which sectors. So then I push different areas, get people in different areas to push things. You'd be amazed what goes on behind the scenes. Right, let's go for all our positions and let's see where we are. Let me come out of that a minute, back to there. Right, here we go. So here we go. Our portfolio is up 0.84 today. The stock market is up 0.24. So we've smashed the market again today. No problem with that. Virgin Galactic is going up, but people are taking some profit. That's expected. We want them to. SpaceX going up. We're buying a lot of SpaceX, up to $500,000 I want in SpaceX, $500,000 in Virgin Galactic. So I'm really starting to go very heavy, $1 million now, all going towards in space. Palantir going up, and as Alec Carr keeps dumping. Gold going up. I wouldn't be buying gold. I don't believe in hedges. I also don't believe in stop losses. I don't believe in any of that stuff. Amazon going up. Apple going up. Enphase Energy, which is my top pick to go to $100. Coca-Cola on the rise this morning. We could make some money on Discord this morning and take some profit. J&J defensive. Not all defensive stocks are the same, remember. Chevron Oil going up. Tesla going up. You wait till SpaceX takes it over. Goes to $80. The Tesla bros are going to get wiped out. This constant belief it always runs forever. Anyway, McDonald's going up 0.15. Google is down today. Microsoft up today, too expensive. Meta going up. It's going to $800 though. This idea of renting out their data centers sounds great, right? Then you start to realize, if we got too many, are we spending too much? And yes, I reported on it yesterday that some are actually losing their licenses and being shut down, or states are going no more data centers. And this is where Elon Musk comes in space. We were talking about it yesterday on Discord. What was that? Nvidia down. Told you not to chase it, right? Too expensive right now. Could go to $80. So much manipulation on that stock, you wouldn't believe it. Walmart is no longer a staple. It's an AI play. Tilray Brands has no value. Robinhood, be very careful. There's going to be a big dump on crypto. Vertical going up, catching the trend. Archer Aviation, EVTOL's catching the trend of SpaceX. Of course they will. Taiwan Semiconductor up 0.98. Bitcoin having a little pump right now. Very nice indeed. But we're not going to get too excited though. We're going to trim. 112 on XRP. Good. Ethereum 1.9, very nice, very nice. You know why this is happening? Because now they think there's no rate cuts at all. Big mistake. Sorry, there's no rate hikes at all. That's what I meant to say. Not the case at all, but it's what they think. So it's crazy, isn't it? Why didn't they buy it when I bought it, when it went down? Why are you buying into a pump? I don't understand why people do that. But retail always do. Then they over leverage. It crashes back down again. It's a really, really, really crazy, the crazy world of crypto. It's so easy to make money on crypto. You just let everybody do the wrong thing over and over again. It's just absolutely ridiculous. You get the information you need. You understand what the projects are. It goes down. You don't want to buy it. And then when it starts going up, you want to buy it. Well, I mean, imagine if you did that at the supermarket. Right? Imagine every week you buy the same loaf of bread. And then they said, well, not loaf of bread because, you know, go off. Say cans of beans, right? Cans of beans. Every single week you buy the same can of beans. You know what they are. You know what they're worth. You know what they bring you, the value, and so on and so forth, and all that good stuff. And for some reason they say, all right, it's 50% off, right? The price goes down. Oh, I don't want them now. Well, something might be wrong with those beans. Well, it's the same beans, mate. They're on sale. Well, I don't want them now. And then they start going up, and then you start buying them again. That's mental. Whenever I get a message from Amazon about toothpaste, razors, deodorant, shampoo, soap, stuff that I use, I go on to Amazon and I just buy like 10 times the amount I need. Take me the next 2 or 3 years. I haven't bought any shampoo, deodorant, razors, or shaving cream for like 5 years. Price has gone up. I haven't paid it. I've beaten inflation. I've saved that money and put it in the market because I understand the value. I'm going to use it. I'm going to need it. Mark Cuban does that, by the way. He's famous for it. It's absolutely mental. And you say, oh, crypto's great, but when it goes down, you don't want it. The hell's the sense of that? So anyway, when it went down, I bought it, and now I'm going up and letting everybody chase it, and then I'll sell it on them. Then they'll go down, and then because the people that bought at the bottom sell, those that are leveraged on the way up lose all their money again, which makes it go down really quick. We get a leveraged event, then I double again. It's like mental. It's retail does not know how to trade crypto. The banks do, institutions do all the time. They're always doing it. They moved out of crypto the other day. I told you about it. 3 o'clock in the morning, I said all these banks are going to do this, and you saw crypto go down, high risk asset go down, and all the defensive ETFs like contain Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Philip Morris, blah blah. They all went boom at 3 o'clock in the morning. I sold that. I took the profit. So did they. Then I sat in treasury bills for a few days, because if it's a few days, it's worth it. 8 minutes to go. And then I let crypto crash back down again. Then I bought it again. It's ridiculous. And I don't understand why anyone uses leverage to buy crypto. It's already a leveraged asset, the fact that retail leverages it. The fact that, you know, I don't know anyone, actually. Most people I speak to, when I say, how did you buy Bitcoin? How did you buy XYZ? And they say, I bought crypto, whatever, and I bought on 5x leverage, 10x leverage. Go, what? Why are you all doing that? Because it's going to go up 1,000%. But you did it on the way up. You didn't even do it on the way down. And then they go, and I go, do you use lots? They don't know what tax lots are. I go, do you do tax harvesting? They don't know what tax harvesting is. So they go, oh, I'm just buying the dip. I'm bringing my average. Your average means nothing. Your average is just a little number on a screen to get you to engage with the app so the app can make money. Robinhood makes money out of you. Remember, they earn 0.85% every time you buy and 0.85% every time you sell on the spread. You never sell it for the price on the ticket, do you? They always make money out of you. So you're just selling your average. you don't know what you're selling then, do you? You don't know what you're buying. You don't know what you're selling. You don't know how much profit you're making. You don't know how much tax you're going to make or tax you're going to pay. End of the year, the IRS goes, you've made all this money, give me your money. And you go, I haven't got it because I put it on something else. You keep losing over and over again and keep going, I don't make any money. Well, that's why. And retail and the people I speak to do it all the time. Whereas the banks, institutions, of course, they never make that mistake. They don't chase the stock, the asset. They control the asset. They draw you in. They let you buy it all. They let you leverage it. Then they sell it. Then they move from one category to the other, one sector to the other. It goes down quickly because everyone is super leveraged. They buy it back. They do it again. It's just so easy to make money. And we've been doing it now for 4 years, beating the market 4 years. It's so ridiculous. It's like, it's crazy. But anyway, that's the way people are. Right. Anyway, where are we? We got 5 minutes to go. Let's do some more questions. So, have we got any comments in the chat? Hi, everyone. Where's my squeeze? SPCE. Yes. It's not really on fire. I hope not anyway. Virgin Galactic up today. Yeah, it's just warming up. We made 20 grand yesterday. We've lowered our positions. We've protected our tax positions. We've got a lot more money to buy more, and we will. We won't buy it when it runs up. Absolutely not. And we won't sell anymore now because basically what I've got is virtually free. I've got a nice average. I've got an average now of 241. I've got 30,000 shares. I'm looking to build $500,000, and all my team of 8 are waiting for a buy signal from me today. When we start buying again, it'll go up. What we're trying to do is buy in mass together, because what you need to drive shorters out is a catalyst, and I've got the catalyst from the news today that comes up in half an hour, and then you need volume. So what you need is a catalyst, good news story, a reason to buy, and then you need volume. So the reason why we took profit yesterday, we took like 20, I took 20 grand at the top. We lowered our position. We can buy back a lot more. Then we buy quickly. We buy really quickly, large amounts on the back of a good catalyst. Now, the good catalyst is the story that I'm going to share today. And now we rank number 1 for SPCE stock. If you go into YouTube and you go incognito, so it's not leaning towards favoring this channel because you follow it. Go into incognito, put SPCE stock, Virgin Galactic stock, we're number 1. We rank on shorts, videos, live, the whole thing. And we're starting to rank on Google as well. So we have the power to bring the catalyst to it. So the good news story, the volume, boom, straight up. Will it happen today? No, it won't. We'll get some volume today. We will get some movement today, but the big movement will be on the test flight and the earnings. And that's a few weeks away, but very close now. All right. So anyway, Virgin Galactic is going up, but people are very, very nervous. They're taking profit every 5 minutes, and there's nothing wrong with that. And we hope they bring it back down, because I really want to buy $500,000 at this time. So anyway, let's have a little look. Nothing else to talk about there for the minute. Yep, we're up 3.5 grand. Our overall portfolio. Now remember, we started with $5,000. $5,000. We are now at, this is my real money, my real bank, my real everything. There you go. 787,000 now. We're nearly 800 grand. There you go. Could be 800 grand today, easily. So we started with 5 grand, no options, no shorts, no guessing, no gambling, everything all in one here. My Robinhood ISA, my Robinhood UK, my Robinhood brokerage account, Robinhood Roth, all in one place. You're looking at it on the screen, including all of those credit cards that I still have, which I did the 4%. Interest, paid it a year ahead. I've got another year to go before I pay these off, but that balance won't change. So if I earn the 50 grand that I owe and I pay off the credit cards, it will stay the same. That includes the 50 grand debt. Okay? So as I earn more money and as the stocks go up, it'll go up even higher. It won't go down. When I take out that money to pay the credit card off, it won't go down. It'll go up. All right. So anyway, 2 minutes to go. And I show you this to show you how easy it is to beat the market. We have more power than hedge funds. We can do a lot more than they can. But what the problem, where retail goes wrong is it tries to make money rather than control money. It acts like a poor person rather than acting like a rich person. If you want to be a rich person, you've got to act like one. You know, if you want to be employed by a top company, you got to wear a suit and polish your shoes and have a shave and tidy yourself up. If you go in a pair of jeans and a t-shirt, you're going to get treated like a bum and you're going to get paid like a bum. So it's up to you. You know, you control your life. How you behave is who you are. It's as simple as that. All right? How you behave is who you are. Right. I just realized something really weird. My Coca-Cola, did you see that on the screen? I bought some more Coca-Cola, set to go on the bell, and it went 1.5 minutes early. The little test this morning, I wanted to see if you could actually buy a cash order before the bell rang. And the answer is yes. Talk about manipulation. I didn't set a limit order. It was a cash order, and that should go through on the bell. And it went through 1 minute and 30 seconds before the bell. If that doesn't show you stock manipulation, there it is. That should not go through. And that's what I said. Money moves to the orders. Remember I've said to you before, if you set a limit order, they can see what you're doing. That's why I don't do it until I'm ready. The shorters, we all know what you're doing. You show your hand all the time. I never do that. And that's why I don't share it on the show either. All the AI data centers, they've got all your trades ahead of you. They know exactly what you're buying, when you're going to buy it. That's why I never do it. That's why YouTubers who tell you how to get rich in 5 minutes, who share their trades on the screen or pretend to. They don't really, of course, because they don't really show their trades. I don't do any of it. I do it privately for all my private members. Right, okay, here we go. That's why we're always winning. Here we go. $15, $14, $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6, $5, $4, $3, $2, $1. Here we go. The bell has gone, PPI came in cool, the market is open, and we're off to the races. Let's rock and roll and let's see what happens this morning. So we're up 0.65 right now on the bell. Let everything balance out. Oi, we're coming down a little bit now. We're coming down. Oi, hey. The S&P is up 0.37. We're behind the market. What is selling? A quick look on our portfolio. Can we make some money? We've got Coca-Cola dropping 1%. Boom! Let's buy it live on the show. Woo! Let's buy it live on the show. Hang on. It's a big trade. $75,000. Go. 82.45. There we go. There we go. $75,000 trade. Did you catch that? I'll share that on Discord shortly. If you click that, we just did that. 82.45. We had a big drop on the bell with the PPI. We took a massive position, $186,000. And Virgin Galactic is pumping. We got a big pump event coming up in a minute. It's going straight up, 13%. We are absolutely booming today. And there goes the portfolio. We're up 4,000, 5,000. We just went big on Coca-Cola and we bought $75,000 of Coca-Cola. Wow, we are pumping now. Crypto is up. Space is up. Virgin Galactic is up. We are up 4.6%. And we've got the big pump event, 5 minutes, half an hour away. What a great day. Let's get some more. 82.36. Let's get some more. 0.68, 82.96, 82.96. I'm gonna do another. What did I just buy? Yeah, 50,000. Buy 50,000. Bang, bang, bang. 50,000. Go, 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 go. 82.48. The average now is down 0.61. $250,000 now. $250,000 in Coca-Cola. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it on the rotation trade. It's a classic rotation trade, and we've done it. Virgin Galactic's up 14%. Coca-Cola is now starting to be bought back again. What a day. This could be a 100 grand day now. 20 grand yesterday. This could be 100. Let's go through our positions. We're now up 1.31. We've smashed it. The S&P is up 0.41. We are up 1.38. We are massively up today. Virgin Galactic is up 4.98. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. There is the event I told you about this morning would happen. SpaceX is up as well. Palantir is up. We got gold going flat. Amazon up. We got Apple up. We got Enphase Energy up. Coca-Cola going down. That's why I bought it, but already coming back up again. J&J going up. Defensive is where you want to be. Chevrolet, where the money's going, not where the money is. Tesla, McDonald's going down. Not all defenses are the same. Google's going up. Microsoft's going up. Wait till they take profit. You'll see Coca-Cola boom today. Nvidia up 0.53. Walmart is flat. Tilray Brands going up. No value. Robinhood because of crypto going up. Vertical Aerospace going up on the back of Virgin Galactic. Archer going up on the back of Virgin Galactic. Taiwan up. Bitcoin up. XRP up. Ethereum up. And Solana up. We go. We are up today 1.43, 1.51. We've beaten the market again. And there we go. And what we did, we bought where the market will go next by buying Coca-Cola on that dip. And we're already up on that trade. That was a ridiculous overselling of Coca-Cola this morning on that trade. Very, very easy to see. It's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. It's gone exactly the way we wanted it. So Virgin Galactic is in a few minutes. I did say to you it would be a pump event. It's already happening. People are preceding the event this morning. They're buying Virgin Galactic. This is what I said to you. We've got the biggest retail investors in the world now watching this show. We rank number one for it. You cannot stop it. The shorters are going to get crushed. And that is just the way the cookie crumbles. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. This is a wonderful, wonderful day for investors. A really bad day for those that sit around in their Reddit rooms and moan about stuff. I'm loving it. Virgin Galactic is now up 14%. We're making a ton of money. Look at that. We're up $10,000. Bloody hell. What the hell? 81 grand now. This could go to $100 when we are into flights and the cadence progresses. Right, guys, it's a wonderful morning. Let's do some. Are you entertained? Are you entertained? I cannot believe it. So it's time to go over to our Virgin Galactic special. It's going to be big today. There's no surprise about it. I warned you it was going to happen. I told you last night, throughout the night, I put the post out, said it was what was going to happen. It's happening. I don't need to be here now. Let's go and get ready for it. Let's go and get ready for it. So let me give everyone the link. This is the event. It's happening. And let's put it in here. Oh, I just love it. I'm going to go have a cup of tea and lie down because it's great. We've won again, and I wish everyone the best. I hope you all won. I hope you all in the trade. I hope you're all making money. Anyway, so live now, SPCE special. It's going to be a big one. Of course it'll be a big one. It's going to rank number one on YouTube and Google. This one. Special. Okay, here we go. There is the link. I'll pin it to the top. I might make this a members-only event because it's going to be so busy. I want all of the members to get in first before the shorters. I think I'll do that. I think I'll do it. I think I can have it the first 20 minutes. It's members only. Let me just check the numbers. But I might make this a members only event. That way all the members can trade it. We can tell you what we're buying, what we're selling, the positions, and then we can go to the public. Let me see if I can do that because I want to give all our members the opportunity to get the event first, and then I'm I'm just trying to think how best to do it. So anyway, let me work that out. Let me put this here live now. Pin to the top. Replace the pin. There we go. Oh, look at Coca-Cola. Oh my God. I literally just bought $236,000 of Coca-Cola live on the show.
Bloody hell. Who's making money this morning?
We could be at $1 million today. Thank you, Diesel Raider. We could be at $1 million today. If this goes to plan, we could be at $1 million today. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see how that affected the overall on here. Let's see how it's moved. The overall position. Look at that for a jump. 789,000. We could, if everything goes right with our event today, this could be a $1 million day. I don't think it's going to. The major catalyst is in a couple of weeks' time. But, you know, people want to get in early. And with Coca-Cola being sold, I've got 289 grand here. I've got about 500, 600 grand in Coca-Cola. It got oversold there. That was crazy. But anyway, this could be $1 million day today. Oh my God. I loving it. Crypto's gone ballistic. Coca-Cola is virtually in the green now. Look at that. It all bounced back. Holy moly. Virgin Galactic has gone parabolic. People are taking profits right before the event. No surprise to that. That's why I think I should do members only. Right, okay. I've pinned it to the top, haven't I? Right, okay, guys. Here is the event. Virgin Galactic special. What happened last night? You've got the link. It's in the chat. Let me give it to you there. There you go. This is where we're going to go over. It's scheduled for 20 minutes, so I'm going to send you there now. I'm going to have a cup of tea, and I'm going to do some research. Got some phone calls to make. Let's see if we can short squeeze today. I don't think we can. It's too early, but you never know. This event might take off. Good news. What actually is going on at Virgin Galactic? What really is happening? Not what those making up stories are saying. Some are trying to exaggerate it. Some are saying it's rubbish. I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. Right, guys, I'll see you there in a couple of minutes. Get yourself ready. Now, if you are a Virgin Galactic investor and you want to see this do well, and you like me, and you like bad people losing, and you want to crush the shorters, and you want to take your portfolio to $1 million and all that stuff, you've got between now and the start of the show to become a member, because it'll be members only chat at the very minimum. Might be a members only broadcast. You've got the like button, share it, put it on your social media. I want to see every single person reposting my X post. If you go onto X right now, I'll give you the link. There's X and Instagram. You can go onto X, Instagram, and repost the event. Share this. Don't leave it to someone else. Don't think someone else has done it. I'm not important. I've only got one follower. Everyone's important. Everyone plays a part. It's up to you to get involved, all right? It's your money at the end of the day. I'm going to win whether you buy it, sell it, dump it. It makes no odds to me. But if you want to win and you want to be part of something, then take life into your own hands and do something about it. Right, that's it from me. I'll see you back in under 20 minutes. Straight after that, of course, we have got our Discord event where we'll be sharing the actual trades. But for now, I love you and leave you. What a great morning. What an exciting, exciting morning. See you over there in just a few minutes. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye.